Hey friends, Tom here, strongholdtraining.com. In Tampa today, it's like, I don't know, 150,000 degrees or something like that. Definitely feeling the heat on my way back from a client meeting today. But I'll tell you who's feeling the heat a lot more in these companies I'm coaching. Any employee that's on a PIP, a performance improvement plan. Performance improvement plans have been known forever for being nothing more than documentation before an employee is fired. So you put someone on a PIP, the first thing they do is not improve their performance. What they do is they go get their resume together, and because they know they've probably got 30 to 45 days before this trip is over. And that's really unfortunate. Let's just think a second about the name. Performance Improvement Plan, not termination preparation plan. And here's the other thing. Performance improvement plans are actually great ways to improve an employee's performance. If they're not meeting mandatory minimum requirements, this performance improvement plan shouldn't just say do this or else, but it should actually provide the training, support, and accountability they need to improve. And then if they don't, yeah, sure, it serves as great documentation. But what it really ought to do is get them performing above minimum expectations. Unfortunately, for most companies, it's something they do way too late. They've already written off the people that they're giving the plan to. And so those poor, unfortunate employees have no chance. And it's just a wasted time. And it's really just for HR. It's not how it should be. If this is your company, if this describes your culture, performance improvement plans done right are a huge help. The problem is we don't even know how to use them properly anymore because they've just become documentation. I'd love to help you with that. Actually, I have an online training on accountability that walks through a proper performance improvement plan. But whether or not you let me help you, this is what you need to do. You need to go into your performance improvement plan process and ask this. If we were trying to terminate this employee, if we actually did want to keep them, what does this performance improvement plan need to have to actually get them performing? And then if we've helped them, how long should that take, and what accountability measures do we want to have? And we should start using these for anyone who's not meeting performance, minimum performance right away. And that's when you're supposed to use these, not after they haven't been meeting minimum performance for years or even months, but just weeks. If people are falling behind for, say, the better part of a quarter, they should be put on a PIP right away to help them perform. Let them know, it lets them know where they stand that they're not performing. It lets them know we're gonna give you some extra help. And if it's used appropriately, guess what? They normally help. Instead of letting people flail around, not knowing where they stand, and then next thing you know, they get a PIP and a termination letter. Don't let that happen to your culture. And again, if I can help you, click the link below and look at my training that tells you exactly what to put in a PIP, exactly how to present it, and exactly when to do so. Happy management.